Hello, my name is Darren Stubbs, and I want to thank you for taking a few minutes to learn more about isXperia. What we're going to do is have a slideshow of actual users of these amazing nutraceutical products based in science so you can see the benefits of using quality products manufactured and distributed by isXperia. As we go through the slides, you're going to see individuals with some very specific diseases and their personal results, as well as those who have had overall health and wellness. We're going to start with Ray Pike from Madison, Florida. She's been suffering from fibromyalgia for over 7 years. She's been treated with steroid injections, pain medications, antidepressants, and a whole litany of other medications. As a registered nurse, she knew that she didn't want to take these medications for the rest of her life. In June of 2009, she started on OPC Plus and Aloe Red. Within 3 weeks, she was completely pain-free. In addition, her blood pressure is down. She's lost weight. Her skin texture is great, and she's sleeping like a baby. Next, let's go with Cherie Culpepper. Her husband, Dr. Fred Culpepper, had been helping to treat Cherie with cystic lupus for over 22 years. Cherie had been taking handfuls of prescription medications. She said that after trying hundreds of nutraceuticals, she'd actually given up hope of ever being cured. But then she was introduced to OPC Plus and Aloe Red. In 4 days, she felt her energy going up and her inflammation going down. And after 8 weeks, she's off all prescription medications and feeling better than she has in many years. Jane Paulk tells us about her difficulties with Crohn's disease, which is a form of IBS. After suffering for 25 years with the pain and difficulties of Crohn's disease, in June of 2009, she started taking OPC Plus, Aloe Red, and Calorie Free. Within weeks, she was relieved of the pain. In addition, she's lost 12 pounds, is walking and feeling great, and she says she thanks God for these wonderful products. In April of 2004, Todd Perry of North Carolina had a kidney transplant. Since his surgery, he has suffered from fatigue, lack of energy, and multiple digestive issues due to the many prescription drugs he'd been taking. He started taking OPC Plus and Aloe Red, and in a few months, July of 2009, he had his annual transplant checkup. The test results showed his baseline numbers had improved remarkably, best they'd been in 3 years. When the transplant coordinator asked him what he'd been doing differently, he simply said, "Hey, I've been taking OPC Plus and Aloe Red." We all know how difficult multiple sclerosis can be, and Alan Westbury of Georgia is no different. 10 years ago, he was diagnosed with MS, and for 5 years, he suffered excruciating pain. In June of 2009, he was introduced to OPC Plus, Aloe Red, and Calorie Free, and within months, he's become completely pain-free. Listen to what Dr. Jill Waldrop says. As a clinical pharmacist and medical doctor, I have found the isXperia products to be outstanding in the natural product arena currently available on the market. I have found OPC Plus resveratrol to be one of the most highly concentrated gram-per-gram antioxidant formulations in existence today. Not only does this product assist in reducing disease by neutralizing free radicals, it utilizes one of the most powerful, state-of-the-art isoosmotic delivery systems. I use OPC Plus every day and recommend it to all of my patients, family, and friends. As a consumer myself, I also wanted to find out how good were these products really. As you can see by the slide on the screen, in October of 2009, the National Institutes of Health gave OPC Plus resveratrol its ORAC rating. ORAC, as you know, stands for Oxygen Radical Absorption Capacity, and that rating came out at 7,092 per teaspoon. Imagine that, 7,092 per little teaspoon. So just like Dr. Waldrop said, OPC Plus resveratrol is the most highly concentrated gram-per-gram antioxidant formulation on the market today. Elvie Hicks tells us how she was diagnosed with arthritis in 2009. Within 3 days of using OPC Plus and Aloe Red, she was completely pain-free and didn't need to use her walker any longer. Cholesterol, now that's something we all hear about. Well, in 90 days after using OPC Plus, Aloe Red, and Calorie Free, June Carter had one of the best checkups she'd had. She tells us how her cholesterol, triglycerides, LDLs were all down, along with her blood sugar and blood pressure. Not to mention Jody Daniels of Florida, after 3 months of using OPC Plus and Calorie Free, she'd lost 23 pounds and was off all of her diabetic medications. Triglycerides down 100 points. No joint pain and vision improved. Wow, what amazing results. Let's listen to what Mr. Central Florida, Vince Filippone, says. For over 30 years, he's studied health and nutrition and has competed in multiple bodybuilding competitions. He tells us that OPC Plus gives him more energy, stamina, and endurance to help continue with his passion for bodybuilding. Now, we all want to lose weight and feel great, and Jerry Cowan of North Carolina is no different. He started on OPC Plus in March of 2009. Then he added Calorie Free in May. He's lost over 47 pounds. Plus, his blood pressure and blood sugar are the best they've been in years. Jack tells us that in March of 2009, he started taking OPC Plus and Aloe Red to strengthen his immune system so his body could fight off any reoccurrence of cancer growth. Without expecting it, it helped his skin condition. Just about 5 weeks after he started taking these products, all of the outbreaks from eczema stopped. Another unique testimony about the power of OPC Plus and Aloe Red. Carol Stalker had been hospitalized many times over the last 4 years from an serious infection she got on a business trip in Africa. 6 weeks on OPC Plus and Aloe Red, her skin had been clearing up. Additionally, she used one of the amazing skincare products called DNA Plus. This helped to reduce the dark circles, bags, and wrinkles under her eyes. She's totally excited about the results she's received using OPC Plus and Aloe Red. Christina Perry from North Carolina had been suffering from acid reflux for years. After a few weeks on OPC Plus and resveratrol, she was able to stop taking all of her prescription medications. Jack had been smoking a pack of cigarettes every day for 25 years. We all know how difficult it is to quit smoking. After 5 months on OPC Plus, he tells us he has no desire for a cigarette. Additionally, Jack tells us how he is pain-free from a shoulder injury that led to surgery many years ago. So what's your next step? I know you want to try the product, same as me. Well, here's how you do that. Go to www.isXperianow.com. Right on the front page of my website, there's a link that says, click here for a free sample. And it's totally free, like I said before. Next, click on the free membership. Find out more about all the different opportunities: health, wellness, weight loss, skincare, nutrition, benefits. isXperia is an experience. Thanks for watching.